Hello YouTubers, it's Championdjk coming at you again with another video, and today I got some mail, so we're going to take a look at what I got. This is a trade box from none other than HeavyMetal One64. A lot of you guys that watch my channel, I'm sure watch his channel. It's a great channel, it shows a lot of really nice diecast, and shows a lot of really nice diecast on his Instagram as well. So Travis, thank you very much for this trade box. The main piece in the trade that I traded in was a White Lightning version of this, which I had got two of these at my Iola car show haul. If you have not seen that video, check that video out. Iola car show, where I got two of these White Lightnings and some other White Lightnings. I think like 6 White Lightnings altogether and a bunch of Ultra Reds. So anyway, I hung on to them for a little while. I sold one on Evil Bay, and I think I got about 70 bucks for it, and then traded one to Travis. So this is what he gave me. This is not all just for that car. I also did have a couple of other things, like an International Scout I threw in there for him. There's a couple other pieces on his end that he's going to get, that he should have got his package actually today as well. And he said he would trade heavy for this piece. And we're going to take a look at what he sent. Now, I do know most of the stuff that he sent, and if he did sneak in extras, which I'm guessing he probably did, those will be a surprise. I did not really throw any extras in your box, Travis, because what do you get the dude that has everything? It was kind of hard. I was going through my collection and looking for stuff that you might like that I could give up, and there just really isn't much there. But maybe I'll have to hit you on the next one if this is crazy. Alright, so let's start with a couple carded pieces. Cool Mercury Cougar. I do not have this one. That is pretty sweet. I'm not going to show you any of this stuff close up today. I might show some of it close up in my weekly video. We might crack some things if I get some cool carded stuff here. This Baja Beetle, I do have a couple of those, but thank you very much for that. That's definitely, I believe, oh my god. Let's see here, 69 Pontiac GTO. I believe that's an extra. He kind of sent me a picture of a pile of cars, and I honestly didn't look too closely at it. I just saw some main pieces that were the trade pieces, and I said, yeah, we're good. Just let's get it done. Here we go, Plymouth Superbird mainline. That's pretty cool. This is all just like stuff on the top here. I see something I'm going to wait to show. What is this? This is a custom that is not quite done. This is just it's a 4x4 Cherokee Majorette with Real Rider wheels. This has got to be an older Majorette. The base is metal. The thing that held the axle down on one side is broken, so I can definitely figure out something for that, though. That's not a big deal. It just won't have its suspension. Interesting. So I don't know what we're going to do with that. Oh, and the tailgate folds down. I didn't break it off. You can put it back to where it was, but the tailgate folds down. So he gave me a project. Oh yeah, and there's what the heck is that? That is a dog in the back, standing up. So that's pretty cool. So we got a project in the box. Did not know I was going to get that. And let's see what else we got. Another custom. This is a custom. It's not screwed or glued together, but it's got some Real Rider wheels on it. It's a pretty sweet little 599XX with a decal on it. 38. Decal looks really nice. That must be a sticker from, I think, one of the M2. I think there's M2s that give you stickers with numbers on it. That might be that. I don't know for sure. Let's see here. And then we got this guy, another retro style series. This is the Corvette. Pretty neat. We're getting into the meat of trade stuff here. Here's something in a white box. I don't know what that is. So let's take a look at this real quick first. This, I'm guessing, just by looking at it from the outside, it looks like it's probably a Kyosho. And I think it's a Lamborghini Miura. There we go. Just want to be careful in opening this. That is sweet. It's a Lambo. I think this is a Kyosho. I'm not sure what it is, to be honest with you. It's very detailed. It's got a plain plastic base, which makes me think it's a Kyosho. But it doesn't say anything on the bottom as far as it being a Kyosho. All the details are lens. I think I've seen this in one of his videos before and probably commented on it because it is pretty sweet. That is really sweet. I wish I remembered exactly what it was. I think it's a Lamborghini Miura, but something about it looks a little different. Still really, really cool and really, really awesome. Lens detail all around, super detailed. The wheels are really neat. So, check this one out. This one's really awesome, though. Thank you very, very much for that. Lambo, and it's got to be a Kyosho. I'm pretty sure it's a Kyosho. Let's see what's in this white box. Oh, geez. What is this? If I can get it out here. Okay, whoa. Sent me a Scion, or a Toyota. Sorry. It's a Scion. It's a Scion here, anyway. It's a Toyota A86, is that what it is? 86, Toyota 86. An AE, LE, anniversary model, DMC10. I don't know if this base, I don't think this base is right for this casting. I'm guessing it's not. I don't know for sure. You're stumping me, buddy. DMC 10th anniversary model, LE99 PCS. I don't know if that is what this is or not. This looks like a Kyosho, again, and I'm just going to show it like this for now. We're definitely going to pop this off the base in the weekly video, as well as we're going to take a look at this, obviously, in the weekly video. So you'll see these cars again, just not today. Right now we're just doing a quick unboxing. So I believe he already threw in a bunch of extras, which now I feel bad about because I really didn't throw in any extra for him. I just gave him the cars I told him I was going to give him, and I just, I wanted to get the box out to him. There we go. This is one of the pieces I wanted. This is a California Custom Ferrari Testarossa. I do have one of these like this, but it's the rarer variation of it that's got a blue. I'm trying to look for it on my wall, and I took the Ferraris down, so it's not there. It's in a baggie right now. But it's got, I believe, blue and red for the seats, which is uncommon for this version of the vehicle with the fluorescent pink. So, very, very awesome. Thank you very much for that, Travis. That is an awesome piece. This thing I did see in the picture, and I forget what it is. It's got to be a Dodge. Well, it's a Hot Rod Custom Van Hot Wheels. I don't know much about this casting, but it's a van, so I definitely dig it. I believe it's a Dodge. I could totally be wrong, but whatever it is, it's a custom van. These windows are tampoed. I don't even know what series this is from. It's got a plastic base, but it's got rubber tires. So I am not 100% sure what that is from, but it is very awesome. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, I originally wanted to sell both the White Lightnings because, to be honest with you, I really needed to recoup the cash and put it back into my Diecast fund. Otherwise, I really didn't have much to spend. And there's a bunch of Auto World coming out and yada, yada, yada. But I knew trading with Travis was going to pay off hugely, as usual, because he just has the coolest stuff, man. So here is a Hot Wheels 100% Beetle. I did see this in one of his videos, and I do know that it's got some rubber band damage on it. Oh yeah, there's the bad part right there on the side. This side is perfect. This side's got a tampo issue. It's kind of hard to see in here, but it's hard to see from far away, so it really doesn't matter. And I display my Beetles this way as I'm looking on the wall. So that's going to be alright. You won't see it. But really cool piece. These Hot Wheels 100%s are pretty neat. They're very detailed. They roll well. A lot of them do. At least the ones that I've seen so far, which I have very few of them in my collection, and actually I think the majority of them are from Travis. But very, very cool Beetle. The trunk thing opens on that one. This is really neat. This is a loose super van. This is an RLC piece. I believe it was actually a convention piece. And this is really cool to have loose. I have one of these carded. And I've been debating on cracking it, and now I don't have to because I got one of these. Really awesome. Chrome metal base. Metal on metal. Real rubber tires. Just very awesome to get that Superman. Alright. Grabbing more loosies out of here. This box is just ridiculous. Thank you so much, Travis. BW Bug. I do have this one. So, actually, and I saw this in the picture, you asked me if I needed it, and I said I did, but now that I'm looking at my wall, I don't think I actually need this one. So, Suresh, maybe I could trade this one to you. He's a fellow bug lover, so maybe I can trade that one to you, maybe. But, man, really mint piece. Very awesome. Thank you very much for that. And next up, we got a Beetle. This one I know I don't have loose. This is from, I believe, the Milestone series. Yep. And I do have it carded, but I didn't have it loose. And again, I like to have 2 of almost everything, which is ridiculous. I shouldn't do that. I could probably have a lot more different stuff if I didn't want to have 2 of everything, but oh well. Can't pass this up. So awesome. Thank you very much for that, Travis. And this one is also from the Milestone series. This is a Ferrari F40. Really cool. This one's got plastic cold mold wheels, and there's the engine thing opens. This is another one. I believe I do have this carded as well. I do not have it loose, and now I do have it loose, so that is really awesome. I've got a collection of F40s. I got a ton of them, and this will add to the variations of them. Pretty awesome. All right, and then let's see here. We got just a couple more things. This might be the highlight for some of you here in this video. This is from the Road Racer series. This is the Porsche. What is it, 93578? I'm always bad with the numbers on these vehicles. Does it say in the bottom? Yeah, 935. Okay, yeah, so should have just trusted myself. But yeah, that is it. I love this casting. I do not have this one in any shape or form and really wanted it. Did not want to shell out the dough for it though, because carded this thing still goes for quite a premium. So does pretty much any of the cars in this release does. I believe it was a Canadian exclusive. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it is though. And this is definitely one of the ones out of that release I needed. I think it might be the only one I really need. And now I have it. So that is really awesome. Thank you so much, Travis. And let's see here. We got 3 more pieces. We got a Ferrari F40 in the Hot Ones series, which this one is kind of a difficult one to get. Actually, any of the really good castings from the Hot Ones series, and this is on a pretty darn mint card, man. I was thinking about cracking it, but I don't think I will. I've actually got all my Hot Ones that are cool castings. I actually have them in Protectos and on the wall. I don't know, something about this series. I love it. I think it's awesome. It stinks that I was not collecting around this time, because I probably would have hoarded a lot of these castings, and then they would have been, you know, it'd been great. I probably would have had one carded, one loose, would have had a couple to trade. But really, really cool. Really, really awesome to get that and check that off the F40 list. Thank you so much, Travis. And then I guess this would be the grand finale for me. These were one of the 2 main pieces that we traded for that White Lightning. One was a Ford Mustang GT Ultra Red. This one is cool. This one is from 2017 release 1. And it's got the aqua seats. And hood opens. I know he doesn't open any of the hood. Ooh, this one's kind of sticky. But there she is. And man, beautiful looking. Now I know he found this one in the wild, so I'm sure that was kind of tough to give up. Sometimes it is if you find one. And Ultra Reds are not super easy to come by. They really are not. They just aren't. So, and then this one is from, I don't know if this is the right box for this or not. Okay. So this one is loose. The box doesn't actually match what's in here. This box is from the first release of this wagon, and that's probably why he's got it in a baggie here. That is cool. And this is the Ford Country Squire. This one's got the tampoed wood paneling, so that means it is from release, what is it, release 5, or, yeah, I think it is, Premium Series, 2017 release 1, sorry. So, pretty cool. Definitely cool to get this one. Check another Ultra Red off the list. This one I definitely did not have in any form, as well as I did not have that Mustang either. Where'd the Mustang go? Oh, I put it back in the box. Whoops. All right, so, wow. Boom! Lots of cool stuff. Definitely excited to take a closer look at this. Definitely excited to get this under a different camera, as well as these Ultra Reds and these other cool pieces. A lot of this stuff I will probably show again in my weekly vid. It will just buzz it by the camera flipped around, as well as I'll show you the other stuff I got this week, which I already do have a little pile going right over there. So, should be some interesting stuff. Again, Travis, thank you so much for all this stuff. I really don't know if all this was in that picture or not that you sent me. I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure there's some ridiculous extra here, and I owe you, buddy. All right. You guys have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you in the weekly vid.